have to do it with the camera. Can't do it with two hands. The point. But yes, I'm having can't see me there because of the sun. I'm having a summer walk. A nice, warm summer walk. The air now has the heat smell, which I always look forward to when it's summer and spring. It's the smell of the burnt trees, that is. You get it when you go abroad. Especially when I'm walking now, you can smell it a lot. Ooh, look at that for a silhouette. Yeah, you can smell it a lot. Well, get off, fly. Yep, you can smell it a lot. It's been a really nice day today, hasn't it? Let's be honest. Bit warm, very hot. So I've enjoyed it. So I've decided to make the most of it. Even though we're meant to be having this until at least end of August, which I'm happy with. Maybe think of a few options. Oh, bit of a firework. Sweating buckets of it. Alright. Sweating buckets already. Still in my phone. Pick that up. Ooh, garlic. Wild garlic. I'm one of the weird people who loves the smell of wild garlic. So, yes, just bear with. Bead of sweat feels funny. Here we go. Ooh, my hair turned red then. Did you see that? Don't know if it will pick it up properly. But yeah, you saw before, I've got my camera. I'm going to try and take some shots on this summer evening walk. This glorious summer evening walk. You have no idea how much I love this weather, especially when you're someone with me who has back problems. The pain goes. Oh, there's people coming. Hello. Hello. No. Two little dogs. One was a puppy. I'm a sucker for puppy dogs. Ooh, look at this. This is one of my favourite angles. Doing a bit of cinematography as well now. Look at that for a shot. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have bought. If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have bought my camera. Would have live action shots with my phone, because my phone has a great camera. All phones have great cameras. I've got nothing against camera phones. You know, people say, "Oh, they're small." Yeah, they are, but I like them personally. They're the gothic-y shots that I fall in love with. Look. Oh, that went dead. That will never do, will it? Look at these big purple flowers. Hang on. I don't know. I think they're hyacinths or wisteria. I think. Oh, they smell nice. I have hay fever. My friend Heather would know what they are. She knows, Heather Graham, she'll know what flowers are. She's quite good with her botany. I've actually got quite a July to look forward to, actually. I mean, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, the 29th, as a reminder, and for those who are new, I have my second shot of the vaccine. So I'll be fully done when that after that day, which I'm looking forward to. Be somewhat prepared for the winter, because we've got an interesting flu season to look forward to. I've been tempted actually about getting the flu shot, just to be on the safer side, because I won't know, none of us will know if it's COVID or flu. So I am half tempted about getting my flu shot. First one since 2012. I have to have you wouldn't think it, but I actually naturally have a somewhat compromised immune system. So that's why originally, when the COVID vaccine rollout was taking place, I should have been at least around my birthday in January or just a bit after. But the blood clot thing happened with the AstraZeneca one, so I got pushed back to May the 13th. Nevertheless, I had my first shot, which I was really proud. Now I'm looking forward to my next one. But I am half tempted about getting my flu shot. See how things are. Got a funny feeling I'm not the only one who's going to go for the flu shot, you know. Ooh, bad smell. It's kind of they're like 3 vaccines. Well, still technically 2, because it's like 2 shots of the same vaccine. But it's like 3 shots, but 2 vaccines. If that makes sense. Nevertheless, like I said before, I'm looking forward to having my second shot. Then I can say I've been fully done and able to get my life back. As close as to getting my life back. Because this living with COVID, they keep saying, is not. All these midges. Look at them. I don't have my phone. My phone picking them up. I'll get a shot of that on my camera. Bear with me. Bit of exposure. There we go. I'll try and get more. Oh, look at that. It's the forest where me and my brother take the dog. There's always something going on in there. It's like wood pigeons, blue tits, great tits, squirrels, magpies, doves. You get all sorts of animals in there. More so in the spring than you do in the summer and winter. You get more of them in the spring and the autumn. Like me and my brother have a thing we call summer and winter, the 2 important seasons, but we call spring and autumn like the in between fillers. Because summer and winter are the 2 extremities. Autumn and spring are about the same in terms of like temperature and all sorts. I've been blabbing on, didn't realise I'm nearly enough at the end of my walk. But I've got some nice shots on video. Can't wait. No, I will not sneeze on camera. It's going to be another warm day or more midges. Get off. Which, by the way, I read that they initially come from Scotland. They're called Highland midges. What they do... Get this picture of this woody. What they do is, when they dance, they're actually trapping the heat to keep themselves warm because they're cold-blooded. It's why you always see them around now, and they always dance with the sun on them because it warms them up, because they're cold-blooded animals. Seagull with black wings there, just flew off. So it's got my second shot in July, the end of a week on Thursday, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. Might be after the second shot on August the 3rd. Gosh, I might be seeing my family for the first time since pre-pandemic. My family in Chester. When I say pre-pandemic, the last time I saw them was back in November of 2019. Last time I saw my family in Chester. I made a post about that the other night on Facebook, and it kind of got to me a bit that I've not seen some of my family since pre-pandemic days. Talking to my she's a really good friend this morning. She's a really good friend, but I consider her family because she's going out with one of my relatives, so I consider her a relative. I was talking to Nicole about August the 3rd. Said to her, I said at first, because she's had some rabbits, and I said you've got some really cute rabbits, and she said you might be able to meet them soon or something like that, and I said, oh yeah, but keep August the 3rd peeled. I say August the 3rd because August the 4th I was meant to be photographing someone on August the 4th. August the 5th, August the 5th, I'm actually relaunching my Twitch channel. My first Twitch video in around this time 5 years. Did my first and only Twitch video back in August of 2016. I was talking on that. Hang on, busy road. It was closing. I'm safe. I was talking on that first Twitch video back in 2016 about the Juno mission to Jupiter, saying about what I speculate. It's a long time ago, that 5 years, all sorts have happened. We've had a pandemic and all this other stuff in science. All sorts going on. Get off my head. But yeah, August the 5th, I'm relaunching my Twitch channel. Channel's called The Melodin Star. Of course. Almost all my social medias are called got The Melodin Star or some variant of that. But yeah, The Melodin Star on Twitch. I only changed the name of that after the Melodin Star nickname happened. I was simply called TGG on that when I first done the video. But I changed the name after getting called the Melodin Star. So I'm gonna fly away off, seagull. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking on that astronomy as usual. Doing photography talks as well, and I'll also be doing do some more with my Titanic stuff. I've had a really good year with those three things: astronomy, photography and Titanic. Oh, swallowed an animal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a really good year with those three. But I've always said though, since the second half began, July the 1st, I said then I had a really, had we not been in a pandemic, had we still not had COVID, well, I say not as in I've actually had COVID, but you know, because of COVID, the illness, the pandemic, this year for me would have beaten 2010. And for those who know me, and for those who don't, so this is something new, and again, as a reminder, and for those who are new, favourite garden, look at that. Try and get a better shot, actually. See, as a, look at these roses. Look at these roses. Aren't they lovely? But yeah, as a reminder, and for those who are new, 2010 was my favourite year. The year I turned 16 was my favourite year I've ever had, and this year could have beaten that had we not been in a pandemic. So COVID, you saved 2010, you saved knocking 2010 into second place. So there we go. All sorts of good things. Nearly home now. It's really warm out. 26 minutes I've been on. This video is about 16 minutes, so I'll end it here and I'll try and upload it. Au revoir, adios, arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.